Nice to see a full house. This is the regular Tuesday, December 2nd meeting of the Lorain County Board of Commissioners.
Maybe pull it forward.
We're good. No, we're good. We're good.
Okay,
Got it?
I'll redo that. This is the Tuesday, December 2nd meeting of the Lorain County Board of Commissioners, a regular Tuesday meeting. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Commissioner Riddell,
Here.
Commissioner Moore,
Here.
Commissioner Gallagher.
Here.
We have a quorum. Today we have a presentation on the calendar contest from Solid Waste, and Brandy Schnell's here, and Thomas Patrick's here.
Good afternoon, Commissioners.
Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon.
I brought some friends with me.
You filled the room.
Yes. My name is Brandy Schnell, and I am the Special Projects Manager for the Lorain County Solid Waste Management District. And we are here today to celebrate some winners of our 2025 Lorain County Solid Waste Management District calendar contest. And we had 1,490 entries. So it was a very successful contest, and we are very proud of the entries that we received, and whittling that down was very, very difficult and a lot of hard work. We love to look at this artwork every year, but we managed to do that. We picked out 13 winners, which will make up our calendar. We did shift it this year because normally we would hold this contest in the spring and find our winners and have them come in around June. But in speaking with the teachers, that was a lot on their plate at the end of a school year, and then we would have these printed in the summer, and then people would have to hold on to them all year and then try to find them for the next when it came around time for the next year. And so we decided to shift it to a fall contest to try it out and see how it did. And so this is the first time for this. So we are trying this out, and we got a lot of entries this year. So we're proud of our contest, and I'm proud of these winners behind me here. So I'm going to share with you their artwork, and we also tried something a little different this year. I asked these winners to fill out a little questionnaire and let me know what their inspiration was behind their pictures. So Victor was kind enough to load this up for me here, so I will just go ahead and click through. So our artwork for the cover was done by Anne, a 7th grader, and her inspiration was, she said, recycling is important, and I think it's really cool to see what happens to things that we can recycle. So this is going to be the cover of our calendar this year.
Nice job.
The other questions that I asked our winners, we did increase our check this year that we were giving our winners. We thought, inflation, we should give a little bit more. So I asked our winners what their plans were for the prize, and Anne said that she would like to give some of her prize winnings to Catholic Charities and invest some of it in her own her own personal business that she's running. So it's very responsible, Anne. And what does she want to be when she grows up? She would like to be a radiologist and continue running her small business, which is a crochet business, Crochet and Ann. So, Ann, are you here today? Oh, come on up, my friend, and receive your Director Thomas Patrick of Solid Waste District is giving you your check and your certificate. I'm going to have you come and stand right on up to the side. When we all get up here, the commissioners will come down and take a picture with everyone. So actually, you can come on over here and stand off to the side for me if you would. So thank you very much. Okay, so for January, Liam, a second grader, his artwork inspiration, he said he and his little sister have a big collection of fun reusable water bottles. They usually get a new one each school year, and these water bottles save them from having to use plastic water bottles. So here is the artwork for January. So when asked what Liam would like to do when he grows up, he said professional sports player or a teacher. So those are his future plans. And for the prize money, buy a big box of football cards. So that's what Liam's planning to do. So Liam, are you here? Come on up, Liam. All right, thank you. All right, so for February, our artist's name is Ellie, a 7th grader. The inspiration, she chose the theme because she cares about the environment and animals that live on our planet. When people see her artwork, she hopes that they think about the choices that affect the earth and feel encouraged to recycle more, reduce trash, and keep our communities clean. So this is the February artwork. When Ellie grows up, she hopes to be a pediatrician so that she can help children and make a positive difference in science and medicine. And her plans for her prize, she's saving it for college, where she hopes to attend Miami University and play hockey. So, Ellie, are you here? Come on up, honey. All right, so for March, we have Blake as 6th grader. The inspiration here, he saw a couple of compost bins at his friend's house and thought they looked pretty interesting. And this is our March artwork, so I like it. Blake, when he grows up, would like to be probably a cop or a baseball player. And the plans for the prize, save half and spend half. So, Blake, are you here? Come on up. All right, so back it up. In April, we have, went too fast, Lulu, a 3rd grader, and her artwork inspiration, she chose her drawing because she wants the earth to stay clean and healthy, and also because I want to do the right thing like how God does. So she is a 3rd grader, and when she grows up, she wants to be an artist and an Olympic gymnast. So she's got big plans. For her prize, she would like to save some and also buy some new books. Lulu, are you here, my friend? Come on up. And this is Lulu's artwork for April. For this is May. We have Delilah, a 4th grader, and her artwork was inspired. Was just inspired because I love not littering and flowers, and I love nature, and I want our world to be more clean. Me too, Delilah. And future dreams, I want to be a professional women's basketball player or a dance instructor. And for the prize money, I'm going to put it in my Acorns early card to buy an iPhone 17 with my own money. And there's a little extra here. Also been saving up by doing chores and maybe buy a little bit of Minecraft diamonds. So, Delilah, if you are here, this is the May artwork.
Thomas.
Right there.
Oh, no, right here.
Oh,
right here.
I thought you was there.
I did too.
Okay, for June, our artist is Samantha. I chose to draw the Lorain County Lighthouse because it represents Lorain County and we love living by the lake. Her future plans, I want to go to Texas A&M University for college and get a degree in equine, I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly, veterinary medicine. And her prize plans, I plan on saving it and later spending it on horses at the barn where I ride. Samantha's artwork here, beautiful lighthouse. Samantha? Okay. Next we have Goldie, a 6th grader. For the artwork inspiration, I wanted to do something animal related because that's what I'm best at when drawing. I decided on an ocean theme because I really like being at the beach. It always makes me sad thinking about how much trash can hurt ocean animals. This is the artwork for July. Goldie wants to be a zoologist or an actor because she believes those would be fun. And the prize plans, I think I might save it until I have something that I really want to spend it on. Goldie, are you here? Come on down. Next, we have Emma, a 3rd grader. For the artwork inspiration, it's a girl holding the earth because it shows she cares about the earth just like me. So here is Emma's August artwork. And Emma's future dreams, a teacher or a professional soccer player. And prize plans, save it to buy things when I'm older. Emma, are you here? Come on down, Emma. All right. Next we have Lorain, an 8th grader. The inspiration, I've always been very fascinated by cities and sunsets. Drawing has always been a passion of mine, so I decided to put myself to the test and draw downtown Cleveland. So here is the September 2026 drawing. And what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a reporter on ESPN or for an NFL team. I also want to have my own TV show about football. Prize plans, I'm going to save it for Taylor Swift tickets and NFL games. Lauren, if you're here, come on down. Huh? There's a oh, well, we must have dropped. We'll get it. Okay. Next, for this one we have Evie, a 4th grader. I love cats. Me too, Evie. And thought that it would be a cool idea to make artwork that has a message and shows my love for cats too. So, this is the October drawing. I thought it was hilarious, personally. Okay, what do you want to be when you grow up? I'm not fully sure, but I feel like being an artist or a veterinarian would be cool. Prize plans, I think I'm going to save it probably or go to the mall and get some things. So, Evie, if you are here, my friend, come on down. Okay, next we have Allie. The inspiration, the idea of keeping the planet clean for future generations if we protect it. And here is the November artwork. The future dreams want to be an architect or an interior designer. And plans for the prize money, plan to go shopping to buy a few things that she has been wanting. So, Allie, are you here? Come on down. And then we have Alice, a 5th grader. The inspiration, I enjoy drawing cartoon characters and wanted to incorporate the theme reuse, reduce, recycle. Here is our December 2026 artwork. And future dreams, when I grow up, I want to be a veterinarian. And prize plans, I will spend it all at Sephora. Alice, are you here? Come on down. Because we had so many great, wonderful entries, we did have several honorable mentions that will also be in the calendar. So these are just some of the honorable mentions. There were 12 honorable mentions because, like I said, when you have almost 1,500 entries, it is so difficult to cut any of them. But we did want to make sure we got as many in there as we possibly can. The one on the far left here was one that we were especially excited about because it was a student who had been paying attention to the fact that they had turned an old landfill into a race park in Lorain, and then we found out that it was a student who actually does race car driving there. So it was somebody who actually was paying attention, and we thought that was neat. So I do want to thank all of the teachers and the students who participated by submitting entries. Beginning next Monday, anyone who wants one of these calendars can drive through the Lorain County Collection Center. Of course, we encourage you to bring anything that you would need to drop off there that we accept. We do take old Christmas lights for recycling, so that's something that you can bring in. But you don't need to actually bring something if you just want to come and stop by and pick up a calendar. So we are open Mondays and Saturdays from 9 to 3 and Wednesdays from 12 to 6. And if you are unable to drive through, you can reach out to me. My email address is there, or call the Solid Waste District and we will make sure we get you one. But if the commissioners would be so kind to come on down and take a pictures with all of our winners, that would be great. And then we will.
You bet, Brandy, and if you put them in front,
Yes.
Come on up in here. All the way to the other side. Congratulations.
Scoot real close in, guys. Scoot in.
Okay. We are gonna have to take some of my
Yeah, you guys have to scoot all the way in, like probably 2 rows of you guys.
yeah,
There you go.
how about, how
Yeah,
about
2 rows
How about
or
you
3.
Come in the front, you two come in the front.
Here, come on. We're gonna move you right in here.
There you go. Go ahead and smile, it won't hurt.
Come on in here. Can you fit in here where you're maybe not blocking anybody? Is it screen?
Yep, that's good.
Brandy, ready?
I think so, or we want to agree.
Okay, there we go.
Other pictures from mom and dad? Missed the clicks.
And even though the calendars haven't all been printed yet, I did get a few advanced copies for my winners, so I will give them to you out there.
Oh,
Now we have to move on to the boring section.
I'm sure they'll all be leaving.
Oh, cool.
They're heavy this year.
What's this?
Nice.
oh, thank you.
What? Should I tell everybody and ask them to
Hey,
go?
Garvin,
Yeah.
you need to be.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
The rest of the meeting is going to be so exciting. You may want to leave.
Why are you leaving?
We talk about spending your money on bills. That's all. I noticed nobody's goal was to be a commissioner.
They have a lot of big dreams, though.
Yeah, I love
They
it.
do. They do have
love
a
it.
lot of big dreams.
I don't think I want to know what I was going to do in third grade.
Hell, I
wanted
was,
to be
I was
president.
38 when I
You
knew
want
what
to
a
be
commissioner
president
did.
of third grade?
Of the United States of America. I think I was 6 years old.
2, right?
Okay,
We can wait.
let's go ahead and get started,
Ready?
Teresa. Yep.
All right, number 1 under resolutions is investments.
Move to approve.
Second?
Discussion. Commissioner Moore,
Aye.
Commissioner Gallagher,
Aye.
Commissioner Riddell.
Aye.
Number 2 appropriations.
Move to approve.
Second?
Discussion. Commissioner Moore,
Aye.
Commissioner Gallagher,
Aye.
Commissioner Riddell.
Aye.
Number 3 transfers.
Move to approve.
Second?
Discussion. Commissioner Moore,
Aye.
Commissioner Gallagher,
Aye.
Commissioner Riddell.
Aye.
Number 4 advances, repayments, there were none. Number 5 requisitions.
I think we got 4 pages today. I think this is also more bills to the auditor's office, I believe, for, what's it called? The,
Arbitration down
arbitration down in
in
Columbus.
Columbus.
okay.
Page 2. And page 3, Victor. Page 4.
Move to approve.
Second?
Discussion.
Yes.
oh.
Go ahead.
No, with the way the weather was today, you see that we spent $100,000 on salt.
I just saw
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I didn't know.
And also, you draw attention, we have a TIF today on the agenda, and you'll see that part of that TIF is to maintain the lift station there at Boone Road.
Anything further? Commissioner Moore,
Aye.
Commissioner Gallagher,
Aye.
Commissioner Riddell.
Aye.
Number 6 travel.
Move to approve.
Second?
Discussion. Commissioner Moore,
Aye.
Commissioner Riddell,
Aye.
Commissioner Gallagher.
Aye.
Number 7 bills.
Move to approve?
We got 3
Oh,
pages. Yeah.
Saw that too. Right as I said it.
It's general fund. Page 2 starts special revenue. Bless you. Page 3. And we have a departure from norm, page 4. Oh,
I think we only had 3 pages.
We only
It's only 3.
yeah, but that was under bills.
It's just a reference to one of the bills that are on there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but did we want to, you want to put that on the screen?
I think if you go back, I don't know what number that was. AC. Number 32.
Okay,
So I'll motion to approve.
second?
Discussion. Commissioner Gallagher.
Aye.
Commissioner Riddell.
Aye.
Commissioner Moore.
Aye.
Number 8, county commissioners may recess an executive session to consider the appointment, employment, dismissal, discipline, promotion, demotion, or compensation of public employee or official, along with any other matters specifically identified by motion, in accordance with the Ohio Revised Code 121.22 G 1 through 8. Unless expressly stated otherwise, during executive session, matters discussed in executive session are designated by county commissioners as confidential. Because the confidentiality of such matters is necessary for the proper conduct of government business, any disclosure outside of executive session is prohibited by Ohio Revised Code 102.03B. While in executive session, the county commissioners may discuss and deliberate on the matters at issue, but no votes may be taken until open session resumes.
And we will be going into executive session.
Let's see, public comment on agenda items.
Public comment, we have one on the agenda today, Brian Baker,
What item?
item 15.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. Brian Baker, 49822 Greystone Drive, Brownhelm Township. Question I would have is, do you know what the split on the TIF is? Like how much went to the schools and how much went to Eaton Township? My second question would be is, after sitting through the budget hearings, Commissioner Moore, you ask a lot of times about how much are we dependent on property tax. A TIF is totally dependent on property tax. So what is the contingency that is built into any of these TIF agreements? Because once you go out and you buy the bond, you're on the hook to pay that money, correct? So what are we putting in there for the developer or anybody on that? Because if, say 2028, because I think that's the date you kept using, property tax could be gone, that still means the county is on the hook for those other, whatever those years are, 27 years or whatever it would be. We need to build something in there that protects the county and the taxpayers, because if it doesn't, we're liable to pay that bond back, correct? So I think when you get ready to pass this, you better make sure that we have language that covers that. And thank you for your time.
Thanks, Brian.
Was that the only one for agenda items?
That's the only one for agenda.
Is there any old business? No. Board business. 9, approve and waive the reading of the county commissioners meeting minutes of November 18th and 21st.
Move to approve.
Second?
Discussion. Commissioner Moore.
Aye.
Commissioner Riddell.
Aye.
Commissioner Gallagher.
Aye.
Community Development award contract for Jeannie Wagner at 2948 Grafton Road, Elyria, to receive grant assistance from Program Year 23 Lead Safe Ohio program, which includes a contingency for any unforeseen change order to Advanced Coatings Maintenance Solutions Wadsworth in the amount of $32,221. 4 bids received, this being the most responsive. Project includes installation of new windows, entry doors, gutters, downspouts, garage door and opener, and HUD cleaning, and this will be paid from Program Year 23 LSO account.
And do you have the bid tab put up, or
I
is that
can,
Victor?
no, I can get them.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion. Hold on.
We have some new bidders. Looks like outreach is growing.
Nice job, Garvin. And community development.
Anything further?
Nope.
Commissioner Moore?
Aye.
Commissioner Gallagher?
Aye.
Commissioner Riddell?
Aye.
Let me get this out first. Number 11, award contract for John and Angela Lurch at 5077 Meadow Moss Lane, North Ridgeville, to receive grant assistance from Program Year 23 LSO program, which includes a contingency for any unforeseen change orders to Advanced Coating Maintenance Solutions Wadsworth in the amount of $20,762.50. 4 bids were received, this being the most responsive, complying with specifications, and project includes the installation of new windows, entry doors, gutters, downspouts, garage door and opener, and HUD cleaning, and this will be paid out of Program Year 23 LSO account.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion. Commissioner Gallagher?
Aye.
Commissioner Moore?
Aye.
Commissioner Riddell?
Aye.
Number 12, award contractor Adrian Kuvas at 2237 East 31st Street, Lorain, to receive grant assistance from Program Year 23, Lead Safe Ohio program, which includes a contingency for any unforeseen change orders to Total Restore Avon Lake in the amount of $22,880. 4 bids were received, this one, and 1 was withdrawn. Project includes installation of new windows, entry doors, gutters, downspouts, garage door and opener, and HUD cleaning, and will be paid from PY23 LSO account.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion.
Yes, I'd just like to say that even this is a single big contract, but in discussions with it, I think it's appropriate to move it forward. Nice job with community development with this. That's not this one.
No,
That's the
there's
next
4
one.
bids on this one.
Oh,
Just 1 withdrawn.
oh. I'm not gonna give the compliment right now on it. Okay.
Is there anything further?
We're on item number 12, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, I was reading 13.
That's okay.
You're an overachiever, Marty.
I guess so.
Commissioner Gallagher.
Aye.
Commissioner Moore.
Aye.
Commissioner Riddell.
Aye.
Now we're on 13.
I know.
Okay. So 13, and I'm gonna read a correction for the address that I was just given. So 13, award contract for Donna G. Naper at 35262 Drake Street, North Ridgeville, to receive grant assistance from Program Year 23 CHIP Home Program, which includes a contingency for any unforeseen change orders to C&J Noble Construction, Copley, in the amount of $77,192.50. This is the only bid received. Project includes installing new concrete driveway, roof, back patio, gutter guards, garage door opener, windows, entry doors and storm doors, hot water heater, dishwasher, bathroom faucet, dryer vent, pest treatment, and electrical, and this will be paid from Program Year 23 CHIP Home account.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion.
Yes, as I was discussing a few moments ago, even though it's a single big contract, I do believe that this one needs to move forward, for reasons that were explained to me. Great job at getting more than one bid in most cases. We still have to work hard, and I do appreciate all you guys are doing. You guys are working really hard at it. Next week, we have a meeting, and you could probably bring it up, Dave, when there's board correspondence from you. So, thank you.
Anything
Yes.
further?
And part of what Commissioner Gallagher is talking about is that this bid was compared to other similar bids, so that even though it's a single bid contract, it's within 2% of other contracts with similar work that were part of multi-bid. So, we can rest assured that there's no excess in this bid just due to the fact that it was single bid.
Commissioner Gallagher.
Aye.
Commissioner Moore.
Aye.
Commissioner Riddell.
Aye.
14, awarding contract to Merrill J. Geddes at 235 Overland Road, Elyria, to receive grant assistance from Program Year 23 LSO program, which includes a contingency for any unforeseen change orders to Advanced Coating Grafton in the amount of $47,300. 3 bids were received, this being the most responsive complying with specifications. Project includes installation of new windows throughout, including the basement, installation of new entry door, and HUD cleaning, and this will be paid for Program Year 23 LSO account.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion. Commissioner Gallagher.
Aye.
Commissioner Moore.
Aye.
Commissioner Riddell.
Aye.
15, adopt an economic development plan for Eaton Township, Lorain County, Ohio, in support of the creation of a tax increment financing incentive district to facilitate public infrastructure improvements necessary for residential and commercial development within the township.
Move to approve?
Second?
Discussion.
Yeah, Mr. Greenspan, can you address this a little bit? This is basically what we're adopting is their plan for Eaton Township, correct?
Yes, thank you, and Mr. Duncan worked on this extensively, so I'll allow him the opportunity.
Should be on. It's on.
You'll find out if it works when you talk. No? No?
No.
It's just.
That's a
Well,
mic.
then I guess go to the microphone there.
Don't worry, Karen always fixes everything.
Thank you. Yes, as you know, when we do a TIF, we have to create an economic development plan. You know, the TIF is coming on Friday. And in this, we created the economic development plan, and then Don, in his wisdom, because we know we have Creekside coming and there's other development going on there, recommended that we just do an economic development plan for the entire township, which all the needs are pretty much the same on this. So in this specific TIF, it's for a turning lane, ditch improvement, and that will be in Exhibit B of the TIF that's coming to you on Friday. But we do have to have the economic development plan in place. And to do that, we just a couple questions that I'd received from the commissioners, I'll just go ahead and address, is the schools have already passed a resolution and approve this. Unfortunately, the township, even though they waived their 30-day right, they're going to try to pass this in tonight's meeting due to two different circumstances. One, they said with the election, it just got overlooked, and they've had trouble getting, because of some health issues, getting enough people at the meeting to have a quorum. So they're hoping to have a quorum tonight to pass this, so we'll have it passed for Friday. So the specific work we're looking at here, which will be in Exhibit B of what you get on Friday, is a turn lane from Route 82 associated with curb cuts, and a turn lane from Route 57 is also associated with curb cuts required by the Ohio Department of Transportation, as well as some ditch work, and then for the Lorain Economic Development Plan and Sewer Master Plan to benefit parcels in the incentive district.
Thank you. And a reminder, the TIF is negotiated between the developer and the schools and the township trustees. They set up the numbers, get the approval and support of the school system. And so the essential thing is that these improvements will be paid for by those that are moving into the neighborhood, building new homes and generating increased taxes. Some of those taxes will go to pay for the infrastructure to make life a little more tolerable for those that already live there by, easing traffic and sewers and so forth.
It is important to know that this is on, with turning lanes and all that stuff. It's to avoid the safety issues that could potentially happen. And we're starting to deal with that quite a bit in the county.
Yep. And we'll know by July if the petition drive has enough signatures to be on the ballot in November. And I think probably a TIF is going to be the least of everybody's problems if that petition drive gets on the ballot and passes. So as Mr. Baker stated, during our budget hearings, I would ask people, what's the effect of losing property taxes does to your department? And I'm trying to at least get everybody to start talking about the pros and cons of whether or not, we want to change how we fund our government. So it's going to be an interesting 7 months to see if they pull it off, because if they do, I believe the county will be fine. But the other governments, townships, cities that rely on this, and the schools especially, that's where the tough decisions are going to come in and how to fund those programs. So, and a few of our other agencies that provide fantastic service to our children and our communities. So, thanks for bringing that up. Yep. Rob.
Sorry, I did want to mention also. So when you were talking about the TIF before, that was actually from a previous TIF. That was from the Emerald Woods TIF, not the one that we're getting ready to pass yet, because no money has come out of that yet. So just wanted to make that clear. And then also, the schools will be made whole in this, so.
Yeah, it's 712 new homes. This is a big development.
Yep.
And we have such a shortage of housing right now. This is very important to the county.
Anything further? Excuse me, Commissioner Moore,
Aye.
Commissioner Gallagher.
Aye.
Commissioner Riddell.
Aye.
Under solid waste, 16, enter in contract with Resource Recycling Systems, Inc. of Ann Arbor, Michigan, in the amount of $323,400 on behalf of Lorain County Solid Waste Management District for professional services, including technical assistance and preparation of the next solid waste management plan and update required by Ohio Environment Protection Agency, effective January 1st of 26 through December 31st of 28. And this will be paid from account solid waste commissioners, health contractual purchase service, consultant services, solid waste.
Move
So
to
moved.
approve. Second.
Discussion.
Thomas?
Good afternoon, Commissioners. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. The dollar amount sounds exciting. It's really not that much. We are entering a plan update year in 2026. Lorain County's district is currently on a 10-year plan that has to be updated every 3 years as required by the Ohio EPA. After this first plan update, I am transitioning the district to a 15-year plan. We're one of only 2 districts in the state that are still on a 10-year plan. It's more costly, it's more time-consuming, it's less efficient, it's more meetings that consultants get to charge money for. So this contract is sort of front-loaded, where the most expensive year is the first year, because that's where the real meat and potatoes of planning the update go into. Then you submit it to the EPA for their comments on it. Then you start to go to each community within the district for ratification. We worked very hard on the last plan update. It was a lot of township trustee meetings and city council meetings. We had 100% ratification from every one of the 34 political subdivisions. It's a goal that we'll shoot for this first plan update, and then hopefully not have to go back at it for several years after that. So the amount per year does go down each year after the first year.
So only one of 2 in the state.
Yeah.
I see some more movement going to bigger and better things there.
We're always looking to where we can improve
Tough thing to do.
and stay net positive, so which we
Yeah.
are currently doing.
And we would be remiss if we didn't thank you and your staff for continuing the legacy. This is not general fund money. This is, the entire waste management department is funded out of the tipping fees from the landfill to the county. So,
Yes, yeah, we are 100% funded by tier fees and by
Grant.
contract fees and waiver fees, with some grant dollars thrown in there as well. We're waiting
Yep.
here on one for some new equipment at the collection center, so I've got my fingers crossed.
You're doing a great job, and thank you for your how do we want to put it, your tenderness with the general fund.
Thank you, yeah.
Also, you might want to mention about the plastic bags.
Oh, yeah, I can give an update on that, actually. I've got numbers somewhere. So the contest is still going on for the plastic bag collection at the schools. It ends on, I believe it's the 29th, which is the last day we're open before the end of the year.
That's the grocery bags.
Yes, so
Plastic
Walmart
bags.
bags, Target bags, Meijer bags, Home Depot, any of your big box store bags, anything you're shopping with. But we have collected just under so we just got the weight today. We're up to 3,000 bags, and we've only been at it for a couple of weeks.
Oh, wow.
So I know I still have a big bundle in my kitchen that I haven't brought in yet, and I'm hoping other people do as well. And then once we get into 2026, we will be marketing and sharing a lot, several more streams that we're opening up at the collection center that I think we're going to be leading the state in, even more than we are right now.
Well, we should move that goal, because 3,000 bags is probably about 1 week's worth of bags out of the stores.
I would say it's probably an understatement. You're correct, yeah.
And furthermore, plastic bags are one of the hardest ones to recycle.
Yes.
They're the ones that hit the landfills and the waterways more than any other garbage.
And once we get full going on this process of recycling the plastic bags and plastic films, this will be one of what I call our commodity streams. This is not something we're paying to recycle. In fact, we are turning it into a program where we are going out to different vendors to see what their best pricing is, and they're paying us for what we're collecting at the collection center. So we're adding a couple of those as well. We're not making money by any stretch of the imagination, but anything we can do to get closer to that net zero number is what we're shooting for.
Very good.
All right.
Well,
Thank you.
I keep waiting for a comment from people here.
Uh-oh.
Where's this business from?
Yeah.
I mean, I see Mr. Zimmerman's dressed appropriately today. I'm a Michigan graduate, and I'm kind of sorry that I haven't been abused from you guys.
Don't worry, it's coming.
They're headquartered.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
headquartered there, but our consultants are local. I will say.
Well, what was interesting, John Gall sent me this, and I think you guys probably already know this, but the fact that Lorain County provided 2 individuals that actually were on the board that started OSU and the University of Michigan came from Lorain County. So I thought that was a really neat
Yeah.
fact that I did not know. So
Yeah, one from Elyria. if I
Lorain
remember
County
correctly.
is awesome, you know.
Way to transplant our talent.
Well, okay, I'll take that, but it was a rough weekend, so.
Is there anything further?
Nope.
Commissioner Gallagher?
Aye.
Commissioner Moore?
Aye.
Commissioner Riddell?
Aye.
Under Stormwater, award contract to Robro Inc., DBA Tyrian Tech, Wickliffe, Ohio, in the amount not to exceed $145,789 for the Mason Ditch Lateral 1 Restoration Drainage Improvement Project. 5 bids were received on December 2nd, and the lowest bidder was incomplete, so this is the next lowest bidder. Issue notice to proceed on or before December 30th, and further sets aside an additional 10% for contingency, $14,578.90, to be used only if approved by the Engineer and Stormwater District, for total available funds of $160,367.90, which will be paid from the stormwater account.
Do we have that?
Move
bid
to
tab?
approve.
Second.
Second.
Yes. Discussion. Hold on. 17.
Ready, Don?
How's this looking?
Board, now that it's up, I want to make a correction. I had done the due diligence for making sure that the contractor wasn't debarred or on the auditor's findings. Everything came back clear. The engineer, KEM, did get me an update today recommending we go with Terrain Tech. They did find a small error in the amount. And so it's to our favor. It would reduce it by $5,512. So I would ask if the board could to amend
it.
the dollar amounts so that they would reflect correctly added numbers. And I was able to talk to the contractor 5 minutes before I walked in, and he had concurred with the engineer's finding. But I wanted
So-
to get these numbers correct.
So where do you want that number under, the
So,
160 or under the 14? or
Yeah, so
145?
the, going into the title, the third line, to exceed, it'd be $140,277,
Wait a minute, at the first line there, 140,
277.
277.
Contingency.
$14,027.70. And a total available funds would be $154,304.70.
And that would be for which contractor, make it clear?
Terrain Tech out of
Terrain
Wickliffe.
I move for I move to make an amendment to the motion.
Second.
Discussion. Commissioner Moore?
Aye.
Commissioner Gallagher?
Aye.
And now we do the motion, okay.
Was there any other discussion? Okay. Commissioner Moore?
Aye.
Commissioner Gallagher?
Aye.
Commissioner Riddell?
Aye.
Thanks, Don.
Number 18, Transit, amend Resolution 25-457, adopted July 1st of 25 with Via Mobility LLC, entered in agreement with Via Mobility LLC to assist in the development of a transportation development plan. Amendment is to reflect an updated timeline extended to May 31st of 26.
Move to approve.
Second?
Discussion.
I'm sure Karen wants to. add.
Jumping out of her seat.
I know, look at that.
Can't wait.
I know, well, getting a lot of press.
Yeah, this has
Positive
been,
press.
yeah, this is a good thing. So the Transportation Development Plan is a planning document for Lorain County Transit. We're required to update the plan by ODOT and also Federal Transit Administration. We had to pause the plan in midstream because we had some leadership troubles that we had to correct. We have since gotten Mr. Kirk Conrad on board. So we are re-engaging both RLS and now VIA to complete our transportation development plan by May 31st of 2026. And it's important that you understand that both these vendors, RLS and VIA, are going to work together because the idea is to try to enhance our microtransit service with our fixed bus routes. So the survey is important. We need to hear from as many people as we can. Riders, drivers, employers, hospitals, agencies, where folks need to use transportation to get to that location. So if you can go onto the commissioner's website, LorainCountyOhio.gov, I had to actually look to see what that was. You'll find the transit survey link, and that'll take you to a Survey Monkey, and you can complete the link online. Thank you.
Good job.
Anything further? Commissioner Moore?
Aye.
Commissioner Dell?
Aye.
Commissioner Gallagher?
Aye.
County administrators?
Since I started out having long reports and you guys didn't like my long reports, I bring my department heads in community development and they actually do all the work for me. How's that? So that's what they're here for. They do a great job. All my department heads, all of our department heads do a good job trying to save the county money. And as we try to take the politics out of the government business and really get down to the business of government and make it work for all of us here as taxpayers in Lorain County. And that completes my report.
I have one more item, another transit-related item, believe it or not.
No figure.
No, I know, it's crazy. So Lorain County Transit received notification from the Community Foundation that we did receive a grant we applied for. It's for $13,000 that we can use towards operations of microtransit. If you recall, we also received a grant earlier this year from the Nord Foundation. These are two new grants that we've applied for and that we've received because everybody wants to participate in our successful microtransit program. So we're going to continue to reach out to all of our community organizations and hopefully get more partners involved. It's all about partnership, right, Dave?
Doing a good
That
job.
completes my report.
Okay. Tuesday, December 16th at 10 a.m. will be a land bank meeting. Tuesday, December 18th at 8 a.m. will be a visitors bureau meeting. Thursday, December 18th at 2:30 will be the joint public hearing with County Commissioners and County Planning Commission in regards to subdivision regulations of Lorain County. Thursday, December 18th at 3:30 will be a special County Planning Commission in regards to subdivision regulations of Lorain County. And at 3:40 will be a special Commissioners meeting regarding subdivisions regulations of Lorain County. Board correspondence.
Move to waive the reading of the board correspondence.
Second?
Discussion. Commissioner Moore?
Aye.
Commissioner Riddell?
Aye.
Commissioner Gallagher?
Aye.
New business? No. Public comment?
Public comment. Gerald Phillips?
Gerald Phillips, Avon Lake. Property tax reform, as Mr. Moore indicated, could be a significant problem if that constitutional amendment passes. And what it does is basically destroys TIFs because there'll be no revenue stream from the property taxes. As far as the TIF, usually the TIF, the government isn't liable for it. The only security for the TIF is the future tax revenues. And unless the developer guarantees it, that's the only backup on it. So it's going to be very difficult to get TIFs if you don't have property taxes. Vermillion has a charter amendment that makes TIF have to go to the ballot. Data centers don't employ a lot of people other than construction. And if it's in township, you're not going to get income tax. And if the property tax goes away, you know, data centers aren't going to bring any kind of tax revenues. The 6119 in Avon Lake is dead unless a different agreement. City Council has taken it off the agenda. You know, I'm concerned about TIFs. In Columbia Township, a number of years ago, we had a way to finance developments in sewers. Developer got access for the infrastructure, all right? The county issued bonds, and the collateral for the bonds was the assessments. School district didn't lose any money. The developer would put the sewers in, and over capacity, they would get a tap-in fee. And basically, the developer got a infrastructure loan. and they got a residual for the tap-in fees as other people into it. So we don't need a TIF. Everybody wants TIFs, but, you know, I was involved in that, and we had 3 or 4 developments. They went ahead, and the township and the schools. So I don't know why we concentrate on TIFs. As far as the mega site, you know, 100 million for the plant, 14 for the pump station of Vermillion. I don't know how much it's gonna cost linear feet for 12 miles. So, you know, you're gonna need $250, $300 million. Thank you.
Thank you. Samuel Menges.
Hi, I'm Samuel Mangus. I live at 42540 Russia Road in Carlisle Township. So why I'm up here is because of the data center / mega site thing. Like, how there's multiple places you can build it, like the steel mill, and all those places shut down. Like the mall shut down in a few years. And, you know, that could happen to this mega site. And we could, you know, farmland could get way more out of that for more years. Farmland is here for more years. And also, like, it's not good for the world. And, you know, these kids made posters about saving the world, and this mega site isn't helping the world at all because it's pollution, it's cancer, there's noise pollution, air pollution, lots of pollution that could pollute the world and is very terrible for the world. And when that farmland is gone, it's gone for, and you like can't get it back. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sam.
William Zimmerman.
Good afternoon, William Zimmerman, Avon Lake. As Mr. Phillips indicated, the 6119 is dead in Avon Lake. We've removed the president of the city council. She's only got 2 more weeks. The new president will not bring it up. It's a done deal. So that takes us to Vermillion and trying to do the 6119 on the other side of the county. I made a couple public records requests. Some of the trustee people have said that they've been lied to. They're indicating that they haven't been given information that's out there and available. And so in my public records request, I have all kinds of potential routes for sewers running to the west side of Lorain and to Vermillion. So I don't know where the transparency is that you keep talking about. It's not here. So if I can get these, those citizens should have the same information. And I don't understand why they don't. And then we talk about the fact that they want to just kill one of the pump stations, $14 million. I don't understand where money's going to come from to try to fund these projects. And so, I don't know, Oxford's dictionary states that a crook is someone who is dishonest. A lawbreaker, a cheat, a swindler. I don't know if these words mean the same to you all. I don't know if the shoe fits. But my question would be, these trustees in the townships, they're not being told the truth. They're not getting the information, and they deserve to do that, especially to make decisions about the future and the economy of their land in the area. Because once it's gone, there's no turning it back into farmland, and you have to find land somewhere else to farm. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Amanda Quimper? Sorry to make you last, but I figured it was your camera phone and you might want to be last.
Thank you, appreciate it. Amanda Quimper, 2299 West River Road, Elyria, Ohio. I'm here and obviously to protest the data centers and/or mega sites. You know, it's terrible for the environment. I'm so grateful that the children came here today to remind us that our future is very important right now, and we need to stand up to doing what's right for our children and our children's children. This is a special deposit, segregated and non-negotiable, deposited with our public trustees here today. We are thanking you for your service and entrusting you with doing what is right, the right thing according to the will and intent of the American people, and we are entrusting you to act for the benefit of the American people speaking to you here today. Thank you for being our trustees, and God bless you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep, I got a letter that was delivered to me in regards to what's been going on at the mall. I thought I'd share it with you. I couldn't get it, it just came to us, so I couldn't get it on the board correspondence. With the board's permission, I'd like to read it.
Please do.
Okay. A press release went out as our meeting started, and I received a letter from the Lorain County Port Authority. So I'll just read the press release instead of the actual letter. So, the Lorain County Port Authority announced today that the Industrial Commercial Properties, ICP, has elected to terminate its purchase agreement for the Midway Mall property. The notice was formally delivered to the Port Authority on November 26, 2025, citing the buyer's dissatisfaction with the results of its due diligence review as permitted under Section 4.1 of the agreement. Executive Chair Jim Miller emphasized that ICP entered the process in good faith. His quote was, "We appreciate the professionalism that ICP demonstrated throughout these many months," Miller said. "While this outcome is not what any of us hoped for, we respect their internal business decision and wish them well moving forward." During the period in which the agreement stalled, the Port Authority was approached by several qualified parties that did not participate in the original RFQ process. These parties have expressed strong interest in the project. In accordance with sound business practices, the Port Authority did not engage in discussions while the ICP agreement remained in effect. With the termination now official, the Port Authority is free to evaluate future pathways for the site. Our mission, this is from the Port Authority, their mission remains unchanged. Midway Mall is a distressed but critical regional asset. The Port Authority is fully committed to its redevelopment, and we will continue working with local, regional, and state partners to secure a stable, determined development team capable of delivering the long-term vision this community deserves. That is what we received today. The press release went out about 3:30, and just thought I'd read it in the public record. So, thank you. Want me to make a motion to go into exec?
Make a motion to recess into executive session for the purposes of discussing pending legal matters
And potential real estate.
and potential real estate.
Yep. I'll second that.
Discussion. Commissioner Riddell.
Aye.
Commissioner Moore.
Aye.
Commissioner Gallagher.
Aye.
That was very helpful.
Commissioners have reconvened from executive session.
Seeing no other business, we are adjourned.